Okay, so who are you and what's your occupation? You are
My,
pretty famous, so it's such a
Thank
it's
you.
a silly question, but
Thank you.
yeah, we need to know that.
My name is Ramon DeLeon. I'm the operating partner of 6 Domino's Pizza Stores in Chicago. And one of the things that's most exciting is that I've been able to use and build upon my personal brand the opportunity to promote Domino's Pizza, which are the stores that I operate in a pizza town like Chicago, using the tools of social media. Now, when you look at the reputation, you have two things. You have one, which is the brand, but the most important one is you as the person. And by letting people know that there is a face behind that logo called Domino's Pizza, it creates a very unique relationship with the user, with the end person, with the customer buying our product. So that when they're in their circles of their friends, instead of them saying, hopefully, you know what, I want to buy a Domino's Pizza, they'll say, you know what, let's call up Ramon, who has these Domino's Pizza stores. And when you get to that level of reputation, then it becomes into sustaining it. And how do you sustain it? How do you sustain it? By great operations and doing what you're in business to. And the other thing is, what I like to say is delivering the wow, delivering the unexpected. When possible, do stuff for the customers that they don't expect, and just be real, accessible, and transparent, which is kind of like my theme for using the tools of social media.
Okay, you're such a rock star on the web, just like no one else in your very sector.
Mm-hmm.
But your company had a problem with reputation because you can tell us the story.
Yes.
Maybe, yeah.
Yes. What happened almost about a year ago? There was two people who no longer work for Domino's Pizza in a different state in the U.S. that made these very nasty videos, inappropriately using our product, giving the idea that this is how food was prepared for sale to the general public. Now, what I did to be able to confront that was, fortunately enough, I already existed in different areas and aspects of social media, and the alerts that I have set up brought me to this video when it was in its infancy, when it was at a very early stage. What I then did is, using different tools to monitor the conversation going on in the city of Chicago. Even though it didn't happen in Chicago, there was buzz being created about our brand. I had to let the world know that A, it did not happen here, and B, let them know that if they want to try the pizza and they need some added security, I sent links to where they can see what the city health department, what the reviews have been on our restaurants, and even welcomed people down if they wanted to come make their own pizza or watch us make it. And staying on top of that is one of the things that really propelled us to the next level, and to the next level of respect. And actually, when it happened, you would think, after you saw that video of the inappropriate use of food, you would say, wow, who would eat at your restaurant? And your sales must have gone down the drain. To the contrary, our brand evangelist said, you know what, I believe in Ramon, and I know that's not how he operates a store, and I am going to order from him and let my whole sector and my whole network of friends know that I did just that, and encourage them to do the same.
Do you think that your crisis recovery would be effective if you didn't have a presence online in that time?
No, absolutely not, because it would almost be like a one-sided fight, where you have two boxers and there's only one guy doing the punching and the other guy's not even blocking himself at the least. It would be a fight that would last, that would be over very quick. So by having a voice and having a presence, we were able to direct and manage what really happened, and educate the public on what was going on.
And now a question that it can look easy, seems to be easy, but it's not so easy.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that with this question you can go on for ages,
Mm-hmm.
so
We'll keep it short.
Yeah. How did you build your reputation?
What it was is I like to tell people that I was using the tools of social media before the word existed. So it was a gradual building since 1994. And I can't even tell you, 94, how many years before Facebook was that, and how many years before Twitter was that. All of these tools of social media, it's just modern ways of doing business. Since we've always had a core business plan, the modern tools are just helping us do what we have always done. And when those tools became available, it almost became like a different language that people were speaking, and a place where our customers were existing. And because I existed in it, that's one of the things that has really helped build the brand. Being real, being accessible, and being transparent and self-branding myself as the pizza guy to know in Chicago.
So what would you suggest to people that have a product that is not so social like pizza, but they want to use the social media?
I would say if that product is your passion, you have absolutely no problems. Let's take for example right here. If it's a pencil, it could be a piece of lint. But you know what? If you are passionate about it, it's something that you, when you come across using the tools of social media and you talk about it and you blog about it and you let the entire world know that nobody knows more than you about this product, you have absolutely no problems because you're gonna separate yourself from the rest. It all comes down to what is your determination and dedication to out-hustle and to be steps ahead of your competitors?
Thank you very much.
You know, I had a blast. Out of here.